The Festival of Humanity, World Invocation Day.
Invocation is an ancient spiritual practice, a powerful technique for working with energy. Rightly used, it can change consciousness and assist in the transformation of the world. Invocation expresses a voiceless appeal, an inherent urge towards the light, something which is innate in all forms. It is the cause of an unborn child freeing itself from its mother's womb, of a human being pushing into realms of greater knowledge and creative expression, of the spiritual seeker driving forward on the way of liberation, and of still greater beings penetrating into realms of divine life beyond our comprehension. All progress on the path comes about through invocation and evocation, appeal and response. As we imaginatively step outside the bounds of what we previously believed possible into an expanded worldview, we set in motion forces that can help us solve our problems. It strengthens our resolve to create this new world of unity, brotherhood, and compassion we hold within our hearts. The observance of holy days, days when people gather together for prayer, meditation, and spiritual community, has always held a central place within the different religious and spiritual traditions of the world. Today, people and groups are increasingly joining together across traditions, finding common ground in their search for light. As we move into the Aquarian age, we are acknowledging some of the wisdom of our ancestors, who understood the importance of working with and learning from the rhythms and cycles of nature. These times correspond to the rhythms of the soul with its interludes. It's time for the inbreathing and outbreathing of spiritual energy. The most obvious and natural cycle is the monthly waxing and waning of the moon, as it reflects the light of the sun. The full moon is a time when there is an abundance of light, and group meditation at that time provides a means of approach to the subtle realms of consciousness. As we participate in this practice, we begin to sense a greater livingness within ourselves, a fresh relationship with a group of all who love and serve, and a deepening sense of responsibility and purpose in our lives. We enter a stream of living energies, a stream that underlies and conditions all life.
The full moon has been identified as one of the most spiritually significant days of the year. It is known as World Invocation Day. On this day, people throughout the world join together to participate in a vast meditative effort for planetary healing and reconciliation. This day is also known as the Festival of the World Teacher, of the Living Christ. According to the Ageless Wisdom teachings, he is the true spiritual leader of our planet, and the invocative and evocative work in which we are involved is aimed at preparing human consciousness for his return. Standing in his own place at a central point in Asia, remote from the throngs and the impact of humanity, the World Teacher will bless the world at the exact moment of the full moon, focusing the will to good and stimulating the will to love in all people of goodwill. All are needed and all can contribute to the outpouring stream of love that radiates forth from this event to all the corners of the earth. The more people who participate, the stronger will be the created channel through which the contacted energies can flow. The effect of this collective participation will be to awaken the hearts and minds of people everywhere.
One of the most effective ways in which we can participate in this event is through the use and distribution of an ancient prayer, the Great Invocation. It has been given out to all humanity and encompasses the work of the world teacher for the new age now upon us. The invocation is said to carry tremendous potency. It voices humanity's unspoken cry for the light, the love, and the purpose needed for the Aquarian civilization, and provides a means of aligning with and distributing spiritual energy. It is both a prayer and a mental demand to bring forth these divine energies, and includes a call for the coming world teacher, expected by people of all faiths and known by many names. No one can work with this invocation or prayer for illumination and love without causing powerful changes in their own attitudes, life intention, character and goals. Such is the power of this great mantra when it is used regularly and with persistent effort.
Together, we can work to contact, hold, and distribute spiritual energies in the service of humanity and the planet. Please join people around the world in using the Great Invocation on World Invocation Day and on every day of the year.
The Great Invocation, the adapted version. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into human minds. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into human hearts. May the coming one return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide all little human wills, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells.
Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth.